food. Brazilians have pretty darn good food. I don't know if you guys have this out there, but here we have a Brazilian steakhouse, but it's like a buffet, and they bring all the food out in rounds. That is the best.
Yeah, we have that where I don't know how it is for you, but like is all the meat like on like a pike, you know, and they just come out and then
and they just slice you off a piece.
That's it.
Yeah, we get a little card that you put red, green. If you want food, you put it on green. They bring you the food on a little steak, and then they cut it off, and you got to grab it with some bean sauce. I forgot what they're called. Tongs.
Yeah. It's good.
Yeah, it's a good time. It's a good time. And they have, I think their specialty steak is picanha. That stuff is good. And then I forgot what the sauce is. I think it's like some churri sauce or something.
It's cool because it's like, I don't know, like there's like Korean barbecue, but then that's like the Brazilian version of that, you know. There's like Brazilian barbecue.
Sauce, yeah.
It's good. It's good.
Brazilians got the food, man. I wouldn't mind visiting Brazil for a StarCraft event. This is unfortunate that I wouldn't understand anyone who lives there because they do speak different language. Yeah. But speaking of different languages, this player here in the top left-hand corner, he is a Protoss. We've seen him earlier today, and this is the match we've all been waiting for. Can he do it? Can he withstand the cheese, or is he lactose intolerant? It is Insane Master Killer's player, and he goes by the name of Destroyer. TT is optional.
And spawning in the bottom right-hand corner of Romanticide LE, and we know him, we love him. Of course he's going for the Forge first. He is the Brazilian Protoss player representing Icebound Esports. It is TurkeyDano. All right, here we go.
Now I want some Brazilian food. Thanks, TurkeyDano.
God damn it, TurkeyDano. All right, here we go. All right.
Touch on real quick before we get into this. I cannot believe Destan lost to Shelby.
Right? Funada Destan, man. Destan 100% was the favorite in that series. 100%.
Huge upset.
Mate.
This is what happens when you go to school or whatever Destan does instead of playing our events.
Play Apex. That's what he does.
Oh yeah, that's what happens when you play Apex.
God damn it. Like Destan, like you have the potential to make a deep run here. I don't know what happened. We missed out on game 1 and game 2 of your series. We didn't go for it because we just assumed that you would steamroll, but it just didn't work out. And now we're in this situation where we're gonna have a TVT. I didn't think we would get it. We have a TVT after this.
Yeah, I didn't think we'd ever see that in a Latin American event. Let alone a big one like Desafiantes. Which is a great prize pool for everybody, especially because these guys, they probably did make a little bit of money in the DreamHack series from just getting so far, but this little bit of money makes all the difference also.
Oh yeah.
For posting high up. Instead of making $150 or $200 over the whole tournament, now you're making $300, $350, $340, you know? Difference.
Yeah,
something nice to add to your Wikipedia.
I will also say that, you know, speaking a little bit about the game, is that I love the way DestroyerTT has been playing this out. We were talking about the positioning of your opening buildings. His opening buildings are all the way in the back. They're so safe and secure.
You're right. I didn't notice that. He did put him back, so that is the move. Who was it that we saw did that earlier? Was it Destroyer?
It was either Destroyer or Zions. It was Zions. Zions, yeah.
It was Zion. Okay, so I guess this is the move here.
Yeah, like especially on Romanticide. Yeah, like the main is so big. Just just throw down your buildings to the deeper in your main. You know that TurkeyDano is going to go for the cannon rush. The cannons so far haven't really done anything.
Yeah, I've seen some pretty crazy plays on this map, given that the main base is so large. But it was a nice hold from DestroyerTT so far. But guys, don't forget who his opponent is. Okay. It's not like canceling a cannon rush is new to TurkeyDano.
Exactly. Like, it looks like these stalkers are going to basically deny high ground vision and deal with this. I love the follow-up. DestroyerTT, he's already got his first Void Ray out. Meanwhile, TurkeyDano, he's going for a Stargate as well, but it's nowhere near done. It's only just about to finish.
Yeah. It should get shut down eventually. He's going to cut his losses and go home. Good start here for Destroyer, but TurkeyDano has more economy right now.
Oh yeah, TurkeyDano, he was probing up pretty hard behind this. I'm honestly surprised he's going for a Phoenix. He scouted, he knows his opponent went for Void Rays, so I guess his answer to the Void Rays are Phoenixes.
Yeah, I don't know how this works. Do Phoenixes beat Void Rays?
Well, we're gonna find out. Because I wasn't too sure, to be honest. I wasn't sure.
We'll see.
Like, looks, it could just be like, looks could be deceiving, you know, where like the Void Ray looks
I feel
imposing.
like Void Ray wins.
Yeah.
We'll see, because this is knocking at the front door. He doesn't even have the warping gate thing.
Oh my god.
There's still another pylon behind this, so that was smart by TurkeyDano. But now there's 3 Stalkers and 2 Void Rays, and I think in this position, I guess the Phoenix do better here.
Yeah, especially with the shield battery to help support, right? Like the Void Ray, it's already quite low. He's gonna get the Forge, but he doesn't care about the Forge. It's fine. And he dives in.
Nice recall.
Okay.
He almost got the Forge, but at least he depowered, got the pylon. That's good enough.
Yeah.
Good thing is he didn't lose everything here.
That's the most important part. I mean, maybe DestroyerTT could have kept pushing, but he didn't have any reinforcements or anything. Like, if he lost too much, that could have been it. And, oh my god, he's going double Stargate.
We've been seeing this from the Protoss lately. Is this the new strat here? He's going to try and out Phoenix TurkeyDano?
Yeah, I mean, this used to be a thing before. Like, the Phoenix Wars in PvP were a lot more popular a couple of years ago, and it could be making a bit of a comeback, at least in this game, as...
Like the Star Fox days.
Yeah.
Or Star Wars days with TIE Fighters and Y-Wings. I don't know. What other movies had air battles or games? Top Gun. I've never seen Top Gun. But I think it's a movie about fighter planes or something.
Yeah. There's fighter planes in it.
Yeah.
Pearl Harbor.
That had boats though. And that was very one-sided of a fight.
This is true. This is very true.
I hope this is more Star Fox than Pearl Harbor.
We'll see who's Japan and who's America in this situation. As to be fair,
look light on his U.S. history.
Look, I just watched the movie, okay? That's all I know. That's all I know. God damn. Look, the Keanu Reeves was in there, right? Like he was in
I don't remember that.
Wasn't he in the plane? Keanu Reeves was that not Keanu Reeves?
I don't remember it. I watched that so long ago, I don't even remember who was in it.
Mate. He was like what does he say? In the Matrix?
In the Matrix?
I know Kung Fu. That's it.
Oh yeah. That was very deep. I know Kung Fu. I'm like, what quote from the Matrix could he be talking about? I know Kung Fu. That was gonna be some philosophical type of thing or something deep.
That's what he said when he was in that fighter plane protecting Pearl Harbor
with Kung Fu.
Exactly.
Yeah, interesting.
All right, so TurkeyDano is just making nothing but Phoenixes right now.
Yeah, I feel like PvP, nobody really knows the math at all. But I feel like we've seen, I don't know, honestly, I can't say. We've seen where the Void Rays win with Stalkers underneath. We've seen where the Phoenix win. I don't know what wins here.
We'll see. I feel like if TurkeyDano fights within range of a shield battery, DestroyerTT wins, right? Like,
yeah.
I feel like
TurkeyDano should have gone into the natural already and got swooped up some workers. Ooh. He's trying to bait out a fight, but he's just kind of losing some shield here for nothing.
I think that's the problem, right? Like, you can't commit into a fight because of overcharge, you know? Like,
yeah.
I don't think the DPS on Phoenixes is high enough. I mean, with enough Phoenixes, maybe you can out DPS an overcharge.
We'll see what he does here. I like this play. Just keep an eye on his opponent. Make sure he doesn't move out, I guess, also.
Yeah. Oh, they're committing to the fight.
Ooh, yikes. Yeah, and so I don't know who's winning here.
I think TurkeyDano came out ahead there. Like, he just reset the Phoenix count.
Yeah. I think he needs to go Stalkers now if you're Destroyer.
Yeah, I mean, so
He's throwing out
TurkeyDano.
another Stargate.
Yeah, like he threw down a feed beacon, so he's looking to transition eventually. Nope, never mind. They both have feed beacons, and DestroyerTT is going for Anion Pulse Crystal, so that is the Phoenix range upgrade. So he's committing to Phoenixes.
Interesting to say the least. We'll see how this goes. This is great though. He's gonna get some kills, and since he has the Phoenix, he's so fast and mobile. That's the good thing about this army is he's really gaining map control with this. His opponent can't move out at all.
Yeah, TurkeyDano is just kind of having his way with his opponent a little bit. It's
well, you say that, but Destroyer has been droning up just fine without any interruptions.
Yeah,
so he's kept him at home. He's been kind of resetting his army count a little bit, but he hasn't really stopped the economy too much from Destroyer. So Destroyer's still in this. He's just got to go for the right composition.
Yeah,
which I don't know if he is right now. I don't think we've seen a Protoss go this mass Phoenix in a while. Rotterdam would be proud.
Roddy would be so proud right now. These two players. I'm
sure Roddy's already a fan of TurkeyDano if he's seen him at all.
I would assume so. +1 air attacks, I believe, is done for both players. We have +2 on the way with DestroyerTT, and honestly, that could be the big thing that like switches things into his favor. But mate, we just be flying around.
Yeah, he's just cruising. He's just chilling out for a stroll, real Star Fox like. He's about to do a barrel roll.
When was the last time there was a Star Fox game?
All I know is the 360 or the Nintendo 64 Star Fox.
Yeah. What
That's
the
all
hell?
I remember.
Why
I remember the day I went to Blockbuster and rented it. You kids remember Blockbuster? Yeah, that thing existed.
Yeah.
And I remember it had like a bigger box than the normal Blockbuster games did. It was pretty cool. I got it it came out and then like 3 days later they got it at Blockbuster. So I was a little late. I was upset that I didn't get it day one, but I eventually got it and it was great. I love this. A Zealot run by to the side, but it really didn't do anything. It did pull the army over here and force a fight, but with the Stalkers and a little bit of micro from the Phoenix, I think Destroyer's winning here. All we can do is watch the supply tabs. We don't really know what's going on here.
Exactly. We do see that the overcharge was used, and with the overcharge, there's just enough to push away TurkeyDano.
Yeah, TurkeyDano really lost that fight now. I don't think I like that, knowing that there's a shield battery there. Maybe unpower it with the Zealots. That would have been his best option, but instead he took out like a cannon or something that was there.
Yeah, that's the thing, right? Like we were talking about that, how whenever you attack, I feel like whoever is fighting with overcharge is gonna win. You know, like.
Yeah, right. Pretty much, unless you have a very outstanding army. But I feel like fighting near. I like the cannons. I like the cannons from Destroyer. It's a good idea. Phoenix obviously can't lift cannons, but TurkeyDano making something out of it. It wouldn't be good if he loses all these Zealots for free though, because he's not really quite taking out this base.
Yeah,
if he had the Zealots in the fight, this might be a different fight.
He's just focusing the Zealots on the base while he's trying to distract the rest of the army, but it looks like there are just enough Stalkers, just enough Phoenixes, everything gets taken out, and DestroyerTT, he establishes his fourth.
Yeah, I can't believe TurkeyDano went for that base and got so much damage, but also good on Destroyer for keeping it alive. It's interesting, there's no transfuse here. Sorry, F's in the chat for Protoss. No repairs, no transfuse, so that thing is just hurt forever.
Yeah.
And you can come back with another Zealot run by later.
It's weird how this advanced society doesn't have the technology to
repair they're like the most advanced of any of the races with the most technology, and they don't have a repair system in place yet.
Yeah, exactly. They got nothing for that. And oh my god, TurkeyDano, he's just committing with this Zealot Phoenix like composition, and I don't really know if I like it.
He has nothing to shoot up, so his Phoenixes are completely voided. Yeah. They're either just gonna die for free or that's it. They're gonna die for free or go home.
I was about to say, like, even if they go home, like, what is there to shoot up? There are Archons on the way.
There's shield batteries, but these things are getting one-shotted at this point. They all go down. I think TurkeyDano's gonna have to abandon the idea of going the interference matrix that, or what happened there?
That was
feedback.
He did.
There's one feedback. Yeah, that's what I meant. I didn't see that one there. Oh, but the Zealots, he's gonna get the base. There's no way that these Phoenix can lift up all 4 Zealots for that long. The army was moving after DestroyerTT, but now it's forced to come home. He recalled only the Phoenix and not the rest of the army.
Wow.
And I wouldn't mind seeing TurkeyDano just go mass, what are these things called? Dang it, the thick boys.
Archon?
I forget names. Archons, yeah. How did I forget the Archons?
Like TurkeyDano was so close. He almost got the Nexus, but not quite. He was like, he actually sent a couple of Zealots up to the natural instead to try and deal some multi-pronged damage. If he kept it all here at the fort, he could have killed the Nexus, but he split it up, and now carriers are on the way. We got our Phoenixes. Like, I think I like TurkeyDano switching into Mass Archon, but at the same time, I don't know if it's too late. Like, there's a lot that they got to deal with.
Yeah, there's a lot going on. PvP, you know, it's not quite the memes it used to be, but you could argue that it's still memes. I mean, look at these compositions. There's really no standard composition in a PvP, and shield battery overcharge here being used. Oh my god, all these Archons. I don't know. Do you know, like, does anybody know?
Look, there's just, they just can't kill the Interceptors fast enough. It looks like they may be able to kill them, but there is stacked defense, and the stacked defense, the ground units are enough to push the Archons back. Like, Archons, they were great. Like, they killed all the Interceptors, but you need something else. You need something else to help deal with, you know, the stacked defense.
The static defense here is really what won that, for sure. He even had the shield battery overcharge on the cannon, so he couldn't even take out a cannon. He should have just taken the Zealots and gone straight for that base, honestly. Yeah, that would have crippled the economy. Yeah. It's so low. It would have. He would have had no fourth mining base. He's just now taking his fifth. And behind that, TurkeyDano's on 4. It
would have been a big brain play as well, because if he focused it down and killed it before overcharge was activated, you wouldn't be able to use overcharge.
Yeah. GG. Wow. DestroyerTT taking the game off of TurkeyDano. That's how you play it, folks, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if that's quite how you play it, but I think the opening of keeping the buildings in the back was a huge, big brain move. Maybe not big brain, maybe obvious brain move.
I would say
others have not done yet.
It's like a blind way to counter what TurkeyDano is doing. You know, it's like I know.
I mean, is it a blind counter if you're playing TurkeyDano?
Right? Like, it's one of those things where maybe players like Nano and Taco Mike, like, they're a little bit stubborn. You know, it's like, I'm just gonna open up.
Stubbornness, right? Like, I'm just going to out micro and I'm going to do my regular build and somehow I'm still going to win, and then you just lose. It's like, come on, man. You know he's probably better skilled than you, and you know he's going to cannon rush. At least do something to change it up.
Exactly.
And there we have it. That's how you change it up. And the map I never thought we would see. For game number 2, this has to be a turkey pick, a turducken pick. And yeah, I don't think we've really seen this one too much. We'll see how it plays out in PvP.
Exactly, like, we've barely seen this to begin with, and now in a PvP, okay, we'll see what happens here. We'll see if TurkeyDano has something else other than a cannon rush, because, again, I imagine DestroyerTT, he's going to protect his first pylon, he's going to protect his first buildings, he's not going to open up standard.
Yeah.
Oh, and as we are loading in, I'm going to quickly deafen. I'm sorry, I'm going to quickly mute. I'll be back in a couple of seconds. You can do the first intro.
All right. You can follow my camera?
Yeah. I'll follow your camera.
Let's do it. I hope you guys at home are ready. I sure as hell am. I haven't seen this map quite yet. GLHF from the Turducken, GLHS from the Destroyer. All right, here we are, spawning in the top right-hand corner of the map. We have it, the man made of cheese. He is not lactose intolerant at all. He's playing for Icebound Esports, and he goes by the name of TurkeyDano.
And in the bottom left-hand corner of Oxide LE, we have the Peruvian Protoss player, the Blue Protoss, someone who is up 1-0 in this best of 3 against TurkeyDano. He's doing what all the other Latin American Protosses couldn't. He's doing it. Can he pull it off? It is DestroyerTT.
I wonder why he went with Turkey for his name.
Right? Oh. Yeah, I wonder what the story is behind something like not just Turkey, but TurkeyDano.
His name's Daniel.
Ah. Okay.
I literally looked it up as you were saying that. Like, the Wikipedia page loaded and I read it out loud. Yeah, so his name's Daniel. That makes sense for the Dano. I was wondering that. We do have the cannon rush going on, of course, as expected. Who's winning here? I don't know. I don't think anybody knows, but they're gonna keep battling it out.
Yeah, I think what I will say as TurkeyDano is trying to make this work is, of course, once again, DestroyerTT, he has his production all the way in the back of his main, protected from those cannons.
Yeah. I wonder what the TT stands for. One maybe Terran?
Oh, maybe.
Yeah.
The Terran Terror, if you will.
Yeah. Now I'm just looking at the Wikipedia page, and from that Nation Wars ever so famous time that TurkeyDano cannon rushed and got his name, he beat Dimaga, Ka, Sol, Andy Laser.
Oh.
So in his prime, this man was pretty damn good.
Oh yeah, those are some big names over in Europe, so he was able to take them out. And maybe he can do it here against DestroyerTT. He is getting onto the high ground with these cannons. He's covering them. We have a Stalker on the way. We also have some shield batteries being thrown down. But yo, TurkeyDano, he's being really aggressive with this.
Oh yeah. This is what you got to do if you want to make it work, though. It's going to take a while. Maybe one of these will get up, but they're going to go down pretty quick with the shield battery here now. Oh, the low ground cannon is going to take out the Zealot. And it's just one Stalker here. He also has the Zealot here, though, tanking away. So this is insult to injury. And both of these, all of these cannons are gonna go up. He's got to pull the boys, and they're not going to be able to heal as fast as this shield battery is going to heal.
This is getting out of hand. All these cannons going to reach up. GG.
That's it. Oh my God, he did it once. He couldn't do it again. And I don't know, man. I don't know.
Yo.
It's like DestroyerTT is allergic to milk, but he got some cheese in him last game, but he had his insulin shot, and he gave himself the shot, and he's fine. But that was the only insulin shot he had, and now in this game he didn't have it, and he's now allergic to the cheese again.
I feel like TurkeyDano in game 1, like he just went for some light cheese, you know. It was like some of that vegan cheese, you know. And then here in game 2, he he doubled down, you know. He ate all the cheese, all the milk. Like, he was so much more aggressive this game with his cannons.
He just had a cow, and he was holding it over him and squirting it straight out of the udder, right into his opponent's face.
Oh my God.
We're getting all the maps here in this series. We're getting now into Jaegernath, Jagannath, Jagannatha, whatever you guys want to call it.
For the first time today.
Yeah, first time today. Interesting. Very interesting. That lets you know there's been some weird maps.
Oh boy, yeah. I now I don't know where this goes, because in the beginning, especially after game 1, I was like, yo, DestroyerTT, he can just counter the opener and get into a mid and macro game, and that's what DestroyerTT is better at. But now TurkeyDano, he's just turning it up to 11, you know. He's got the cow ready.
Sir. I mean, you say 11, but we'll see him if he makes it to the finals. That's where he's really gonna have to turn it up, because he's not gonna have any easy opponent in the finals.
Oh, you say that? I want to see TurkeyDano versus a Terran. I want to see the proxy void race.
All right, here we are. It is Jagannatha LE spawning in the bottom left-hand corner. He is the man made of dairy, made of queso, made of cheese for Icebound Esports. It is the Protoss, TurkeyDano, the introduction.
And spawning in the top right-hand corner of Jagannatha LE, we have the Peruvian Protoss player, the blue Protoss, representing Insane Master Killers. He is DestroyerTT. All right.
Yep.
So we know what's coming. How is Destroyer going to react? Oh
I
my
still
God.
don't understand. He's going to wall himself in.
Yeah, look at this
He's gonna wall
positioning.
himself in.
This is disgusting.
Oh, this is map specific to Jagannatha LE. And TurkeyDano has a different build for every map, so
yeah,
that's his strong point. Like you can defend the cannon rush one way, and then the next map you can't. Oh man. Oh, he could have made it in. He made it in. He's got 3. You need 4, I believe, to kill a warping in cannon, but he's got a couple cannons, extra pylon coming in, and he's gonna finish this. DestroyerTT going for his own cannon. What gateway? Another pylon. That cannon doesn't finish. He's gonna try and make another cannon over there. Or what's he doing here? He's not going for another cannon.
Yeah,
he has the money for a cannon. He has the pylon, but he's not making it quite yet. There
it is. There it is. I love it. He like rotated from one end to the other using the same pylon, but the cannon is not done, and now the zealot's out. And I think with the zealot out, he can like punch through and get to the cannon.
Yeah, but is the cannon gonna finish in time? And then while that's going down, he's gonna warp in his own zealot.
Exactly, and you were talking about it, like DestroyerTT, he has his own defensive forge, so he's throwing down his own cannons to stop this.
Yeah, let's see how this goes. I mean, TurkeyDano sure can make a lot out of one pylon, I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, he definitely can. But now that we have 2 cannons, it looks like DestroyerTT is going to clean up this. He's going to clean up the gateway. 1 cannon is going to finish off for TurkeyDano, but I feel like he needs to get ready for the transition.
Yeah, back at home, what is Turkey going for? I don't know. See, this is why you go counter cannons. Counter cannons is the key. He's getting his first gas actually right now. Actually, both gases are being put down, so... Transition here.
Exactly.
He has 1 gate, so he did put down the cybernetics core right before the gate went down. So that's a big brain move there. If that gate went down, he wouldn't be able to get the cyber core out until he builds a whole nother gate, which would be like a whole 2 minutes before that actually comes out.
Yeah, so like he is prioritizing that gas. Like this cannon is still like covering this low ground, so it looks like TurkeyDano may be able to make it difficult for DestroyerTT to expand. Potentially, like DestroyerTT, he has 1 stalker, so maybe TurkeyDano is gonna try and get a faster nexus, so he has an economic advantage. I don't know.
Yeah, we'll see how this turns out. I really don't know what's going on here. What's his plan from this? He's still trying.
Oh, I don't like this.
Stargate. That's not gonna work.
He's gonna
he has the
Stargate.
cannon. He's got the cannon for defense. If he throws down some shield batteries, that might help.
1 cannon though? There we go.
Yeah. Okay.
Like, so I don't know what TurkeyDano was thinking. He's like, yo, I got no, okay. So he cancels, he's going for a robo, meanwhile DestroyerTT is expanding.
Yeah. So we'll see. I don't know, man. Destroyer getting his own Stargate. I think Destroyer's gonna might be in it to win it.
Oh yeah, Destroyer. Yeah, sorry. He already has his own Stargate, right? He's already working on the Phoenixes. Oh god. Oh god. Who is it?
Funada Darking.
Darking. No.
Yeah.
Darking, please. Feels bad, man. Everyone, shout out to Darking. He's the admin. He's the godfather of Latin American StarCraft. But you know what? He doesn't have the best internet.
Yeah, and we accept him for it. He's still the godfather, even though he has terrible internet. He just can't always connect to do his godfather duties.
God damn it, Darking. I mean, we love him despite the internet issues, but it looks like he's gonna be lagging out of this game, and we'll just keep going.
Yeah, life goes on with or without the Godfather. But yeah, I feel like DestroyerTT is in a good position. And you know, I hate to say it, but that counter forge kind of worked here.
Oh yeah. This is definitely the answer. Like we keep bringing it up, and finally one of the Latin American players does it against TurkeyDano, and it worked well. I was excited because TurkeyDano, like he was making some moves happen here, but you know, a little bit of miss micro. Meanwhile, TurkeyDano, he's one besting and he's got a proxy.
Yeah.
Oh, he's committing to this.
This is interesting. I feel like a proxy isn't enough. He's already gonna have enough out to defend. He's got the cannons in place. He's got some stalkers out. He's gonna keep making more army. He's not just gonna stop here and super heavy macro and throw down 20 buildings right now. And he's not going out for a counter, so that's interesting. He is getting a good scout off right now. I'm not sure with what. Maybe hallucinated something or another. Yeah,
it was a little probe went across the map to
scout. He has one Phoenix. He has one Phoenix there. It's in the middle of the map. It's actually gonna get this Warp Prism if it's not careful.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, but that one Phoenix did go into the main base and got a full scout off on everything. So Destroyer is, well, he thinks he's not going to be surprised, but I mean, he might not know the math, but he should know something's missing.
Oh god, the Warp Prism! The Warp Prism!
Oh, rough. F in the chat.
F's in the chat. DestroyerTT, that's the one thing that he had to do, and with that, he's gonna shut this down. To be fair, there is a Warp Prism, sorry, a Warp Gate across the map, so he will be able to reinforce, but with two shield batteries, yeah. Mate.
I wonder what the Warp Prism was for. Maybe to drop into the main?
I would imagine.
Because he's got the proxy.
Yeah,
maybe,
I would imagine.
Maybe there's some micro?
Because it doesn't have blink, right? Like micro, going to the main, so much opportunity, but...
Two shield batteries, shield battery overcharge, you done, mate. You're on one base versus two. You should just double expand right now.
Double expand, or like throw down a Dark Shrine, or like, this is...
I'm not gonna lie, I expected a little bit more out of TurkeyDano. TurkeyDano washed up, there's 3 shield batteries now. Or is Destroyer coming up? Is Destroyer doing really good right now?
Yeah.
I wanted to see that Turkey versus Terran type of game, like PvT with the cheese, but I don't know if we're gonna get that today, Light.
Yeah, I guess not today, because TurkeyDano, like in PvP, he had the same opening, the Cannon Rush, mate. You need some more versatility, some more variety with your cheese, as like he's trying to trade well here, but he gets pushed back again. 3 shield batteries, like, oh.
Yeah. And he's losing a little bit more than he should here, Destroyer, but he should still hold. I'd like to, does he have a Twilight Council? You can't get any upgrades or anything.
Yeah,
no Twilight Council, just straight production. I'd like to see some air upgrades out of him since he does have the Forge.
Yeah, like neither player really has much tech available to them. TurkeyDano, he's just trying to win the game with Stalkers. Not even Blink, just straight up Stalkers.
Yeah.
And to be fair, like if DestroyerTT messes up his micro and like overextends, then sure, like TurkeyDano can win. But I don't think DestroyerTT should do that. Like I don't think he'll end up overextending, right?
Yeah, he's getting a Twilight Council now. I don't know what his plan is here. Maybe DTs, the yellow DTs, because there's no
there's no
robo here.
Yeah. It could work. It's a little bit difficult because now we have a cannon.
Yeah. Oh, there's actually, cannons in both bases, so I don't know if that's gonna work at all.
Yeah, it's
rough.
A little,
maybe he's going for Blink, but this should be it. I believe we'll see a GG here. He still is on 1 base versus 2 fully saturated base, double the worker count. GG is called, and the turducken, he's going home. He's going home empty-handed.
Empty-handed.
He's just a turkey now. They took the duck and the chicken out of him.
They de-stuffed him. He has been hollowed out, and he is out of the tournament. He made it all the way to the finals of Desafiantes Fall, but in winter, he only made it to the semis. And out of all the Protosses in the top half, DestroyerTT is the one who makes it out.
Yeah, that's one I did not expect at all. DestroyerTT to break through his bracket here. Very interesting. We're getting into a weird finals. I'm not gonna lie. I expected it to be TurkeyDano, Destan, easy peasy. Let's get into the finals. But here we have a completely different matchup than I expected.